What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Lock Shed. Keybeard as your host, as always, the host with the most. How's it going, everybody? Going good? All right. Today we have a fun, big monster of a padlock. We have the American Lock Series 748. This is it right here. This is a hefty boy. It's a big, big boy. It is almost the same size as the 747. It's just slightly smaller. The shackle seems to be the same size shackle. If you set them up next to each other like that, there's just a little bit of a size and height. The 748 does have like a round cutout where the 747 has a square cutout. And they both have different types of ways to keep the core inside. I know the 747 core is almost like a 200 series core. You can't really take it apart. It does have anti-drill pins inside of there. You can see this one does not have anti-drill pins. The 748 only has your basic like 1100 core, but it is a 6-pin. We can even compare it to an 1100. Oh my gosh. A little bit of a size difference. You can even compare it to a 5200. It's like, oh, little brother. Anyway, let's take it apart. Let's gut it. Let's pick it first. How about we do that first? There we go. There you are. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pick that guy, and we'll see what we can do. All right, we got them all clamped up. The key does work. I do have a key for it. Pull that out of there. I'm going to be using a top of the keyway from Sparrows, the 50,000s or the 5,000s, and one of Multipix 4mm deep hooks. So let's see what we got here. We're going to do very light tension. Like I just barely have a finger on it. And already getting the healthy clicks out of one. Big movement out of 5. 3, I got some movement. We got a click out of 6. Good clicks out of 5 again. That's a movement from 3. 2 is binding. I dropped some stuff doing 2. I felt like I dropped some stuff doing 2. Now I got nothing. I'm going to drop some things real quick. There we go. So I dropped 1. Okay, 1 is set. 2 is set. 4. Got a couple clicks out of 6. Come back, check everything. 1 is good. 2 is good. 3, 4, 5, and wow, deep set. Deep false set here. Let's see who is the culprit. Feels like 6. There is the open. All right. All right, let's get this guy gutted and I can show you what this is all about. All right, we'll set him right here. Nice open. Get my pinning tray out. There we go. I'm gonna need a heavy duty hex wrench, Allen key, right down in there. You can see that big boy. Go ahead and fit that in there. I need a longer one, I think, but this guy will do just fine for now. Very heavy, solid steel. This thing is a well-built lock. There we go. Look at the size of this guy holding that core in. Okay, that's out. So this is going to fall out. And then you have this piece here. And I'm going to use my tweezers. That just slides out just like that. That will hold the core in. And here is your core. Boom. You can see right down there. It does have a anti-bypass plate right there. And it's just like your 1100 cores, except this one is a 6-pinner. Now I need my fancy circlip here, remover. Let's see if I can get this focused a little better. There we go. Get that guy off of there. Need my follower. There we go. And away we go. There we go. A lot of there we goes today. All right. Fully pinned up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we got in here. Standard. Serrated. 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 All brass, no anti-drill pins for the pins yet. Nothing done to the core. Let's take a look what we got in the insides. We'll start at the back. We got that's the spool right there on 6. All right, we got a serrated on 5, serrated on 4. We'll start in the front now. Serrated on 1. A spool on 2. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't really feel a spool being done on 2. A serrated on 3. Let's dump these guys real quick. There we go. Nothing's done to the core, of course. This is just your standard 1100 core. All right, let me get a better look here at these pins. There we go. All right, so we have just a standard serrated, 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 serrated key pins. Very nice. We have a spool on 6. That was the last one that I actually had to pick. We have a serrated on 4, 3, 2, and then, I'm sorry, 5, 4, 3, and then on 2 we have another spool, and then on pin 1 we have a serrated. And then, of course, all the same American Lock springs. But there it is, folks. That is the American Lock 748, a beast of a padlock, but a pretty good fun pick. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, everybody. I needs it. It's like addictions, you know. I got my little. There you go. I got my. I got a bird feeder out there, so I got some audience. That's my audience. They never clap, you know. They never give any feedback. They're just here for the food. You know, I try to host a good show. They're like, you know, I bring snacks, and that's what they do. They just eat the snacks. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, And happy picking.